You're probably thinking, how in the world does a buyer commit fraud when they're the one paying the money? Let me break it down. This one targets sellers and usually involves a so called cash buyer. The scammer makes an offer that looks legitimate. Often, quick closing, no financing, great price. The seller accepts and everything seems fine. But as closing day approaches, the funds don't arrive. The buyer keeps saying, it's on the way. Hours turn into days and the seller starts getting nervous. Then comes the trap. The buyer is hoping you'll pull the plug first. If the seller or the agent issues termination before the buyer has technically breached the contract, the buyer can turn around and claim you breached, giving them grounds to sue. That's right. Their whole goal is to bait you into terminating early so they can file a lawsuit for breach of contract. It's manipulative, time consuming, and costly. Even if the claim doesn't hold up, it ties up your property and money in legal headaches. Beware of these red flags. The buyer insists on a very fast closing. They claim to be paying cash but keep delaying proof of funds. Communication suddenly shifts to excuses or vague updates like, it's being weird. They pressure you to act out of frustration or impatience. If you find yourself here, pause. Don't issue termination just because you think they won't send the funds. Confirm the breach first. Talk with your agent, closing attorney, or title company before taking action. Document every conversation in email and give the buyer the contractually allowed time to perform, even if your gut says they won't. When it comes to scams like this, patience is your best protection. Waiting a few extra hours for official confirmation can be the difference between closing with a profit or getting pulled into a lawsuit. Slow down, verify, and don't let frustration cost you your sale.